This is week 8 of Mo Wiff Mo highlights, and we look back at Mo Wiff week 8, a championship series rematch of the Thunderbirds versus Melonheads. Spencer Bogat on the hill for the Melonheads, and he starts off pitching phenomenally. As he strikes out the side. And then on the other side is Andrew Nichols, who's having a phenomenal year as well on the mound, and he is doing his thing as well, as he is going to strike out back-to-back Melonheads and the side. Into the bottom of the second now, the Melonheads have a runner on second with nobody out, an opportunity, and he gets Jimmy Stout swinging. Spencer Bogat going to go down swinging as well. And Jason Worstenholm going to take the double walk now, making it second and third, and the Melonheads are threatening here. Sam Eichenlaub now, the 55 and under single puts the Melonheads on the board 1-0 as he goes up the middle. Next batter is Ryan Brown, who also works a 55 and under situation, and this one's going to be a weak ground ball, and Andrew's going to make the play for the third out of the inning. Now the Thunderbirds now in the top of third have a runner on second, nobody out, their chance, but Bogat's going to get Hitchcock looking. John Willenbrink now is going to hit a soft little ground ball that Spencer Bogat's going to make a play and throw for no reason. And then Andrew Nichols goes down swinging, so Bogat out of his jam. Later on in the game, it's the top of the fourth, last chance for the Thunderbirds, and Dalton goes down looking. Now Tony Cochran going to go down swinging, 1 out away, and Spencer Bogat still has not given up a hit to this point. Josh Richardson at the plate with 2 outs, full count, goes the other way with it, and Sam Eichenlaub makes the play, and Spencer Bogat completes the no-hitter versus the Thunderbirds, and the Melonheads are going to take this one 1-0. On the Melonhead side, Sam Eichenlaub does pick up the RBI. Spencer Bogat goes 4 innings, 9 Ks. Nichols goes 3 2/3, 7 Ks. The second matchup of the night, Tony Cochran versus Jason Worstenholm. And this one, much like the last one, turns into a pitching duel as Tony Cochran is going to get Spencer, but Jimmy Stout moved up, hits one up the middle for a single. And now Sam Eichenlaub goes down swinging. And Ryan Brown now going to fly out to right field as he just gets under it. It's the bottom of the first inning now, and the Melonheads in a little bit of trouble, but Jason gets John Willenbrink swinging. It's second and third, 2 outs now for Andrew Nichols, who works the 55 and under, and he takes the double walk, making it 1-0 Thunderbirds here in the first. And now Dalton got an opportunity with 2 outs, but Jason does get out of it with only the 1 run given up. Now the Melonheads in the second. Jimmy Stout hits one that J. Rich cannot handle over at third base. There's 2 outs now. Sam Eichenlaub hits it right up the middle, and Tony makes the play to get out of the inning. All right, bottom of the second now, and Jason trying to settle in, but Dustin Hitchcock takes one up the middle for a single. And then John Willenbrink goes down looking. Tony continuing to pitch well here as he gets Jason swinging on the nasty screwball. But Spencer Bogat ends up going the other way for a single, which brings up Jimmy Stout with 2 outs, runner on first. Jimmy has put 2 balls in play this far, but this time Tony's going to win the battle. Jason now with a runner on second, and Dalton going to go down looking for the first out of the inning. Now Tony with an opportunity. He's going to chase high. And now there's 2 outs. Josh Richardson at the plate. And he's going to hit it the other way, but Sam Eichenlaub going to make an easy play on it for the third out. Top of the fourth inning now. Melonheads trying to battle back, and they are not going to make the play, and Ryan Brown's going to get on. One away now. Jason goes down looking on a nasty screwball in the outside corner. There's 2 outs now for Spencer Bogat, full count, and he gets struck out looking on that inside corner. Last opportunity here in the 5th inning for the Melonheads. Jimmy Stout goes down swinging for the first out. Sam Eichenlob goes down swinging, 2 away, and that brings up Ryan Brown, the last opportunity to tie this ball game. And he goes down looking, that screwball absolutely nasty from Tony, and Tony takes this one 1-0 as he goes 5 innings, 13 Ks. Jason on the other side, 4 innings, 1 earned run, 8 Ks, but the 5 walks are ultimately what kills him. Second matchup of the night is the Bombers versus the Pilots, a big playoff type series here. Top of the 1st inning, Adam North is going to take a walk. This is not something we normally put a whole lot in the highlight reel, but you will see why as we move on throughout the night. So after the walk, there's 1 away now for Gildenhouse, who's going to go down looking for out number 2. And Dotson going down for the 3rd out. So out of the jam, Justin Hall pitching here as there was a injury to Cam Smith. Bottom half of the inning, the Bombers versus Caleb Schweigert, and Nick Bone hits one right up the middle. Nick Bone on fire as of late. So runner on first for Paul Pugh is going to go down looking. And now with 1 away, here is Cam Smith. Goes down swinging. So Caleb Schweigert settling in here as he's got 2 away now for Jake Welnick, who goes down looking, and Caleb out of the 1st inning. So top of the 2nd now, Adam North up again as he walks for the 2nd time of the game. He's on second base for 1 out, and Gildenhouse goes down on the check swing. And then here is Dodson, who is going to go down swinging. So out of this jam again is Justin Hall. Cam Smith now with a runner on second, 2 outs, and Caleb Schweigert paints the outside corner to get out of that opportunity. Top of the 3rd now, Adam North walks for a 3rd time in this game and gets put on second base. And now Gildenhouse with a runner on and 1 out, and he is going to go down looking. So Justin Hall trying to get out of this jam for a 3rd straight inning. And it brings up Dodson, who goes down looking and out of the jam again. 3 straight times, Justin Hall. All right, here is Adam North in the 4th, who walks for a 4th time, and there's 1 out. And Sam Gildenhouse at the dish again this time, and he goes down looking for the 2nd out. And Dodson goes down swinging again 4 times. All right, here we go. Top of the 5th inning now. And Adam North double walks again with 1 out. And this time, here comes Sam Gildenhouse again with 1 out. And he goes down looking again. This just keeps happening over and over. Can Dodson break it up here with 2 away? And he goes down on the outside corner, and Justin Hall does it again. So now the Bombers in the bottom of the 5th. Justin Hall works a walk here to lead off the inning. So the Bombers trying to make a move here in the last inning, and Nick Bone gonna get a 55 and under, but they're gonna put him on second. So now there's nobody out. Paul Pugh goes down looking. Cam Smith goes down swinging. 2 away now. Here's Jake Welnick, who goes down looking, and we head to a bases loaded extra inning. And for this extra inning, the Bombers are going to elect to put in Nick Bone, as Justin Hall has thrown a great game here, but they're going to let Nick Bone try and finish out this bases loaded extra inning. And the first batter against Nick Bone is Schweigert, who goes down swinging. 1 away. Here's Adam North. And Adam walks for the 6th time in this game and gives them a 1-0 lead here. Here is Gildenhouse now, who goes to Cam Smith III, who makes a great throw for a double play to get out of the extra inning with only the 1 run. What a throw from way back there. All right, here we go. There's 2 away now. Paul Pugh goes down looking, and the Pilots are going to take this game 1-0. Caleb Schweigert goes 6 innings, 18 Ks, 3 walks, giving up just the 1 hit to Nick Bone to lead off the game. On the other side, Justin Hall saddened with a no decision as he goes 5 innings of no-hit ball, 14 Ks, the 5 walks, but ultimately the Bombers fall 1-0. So that puts us into their second game of this matchup. The Bombers looking to bounce back here, and we're here in the top of the 1st inning, and Paul with a runner on second base. Sam Gildenhouse finds himself in a 55 and under situation, and Paul hits the single. So Gildenhouse trying to get out of this 1st inning without any runs, and Cam gonna go down swinging. Now Jake Welnick with 1 out, and he goes down swinging. So Gildenhouse settling into this game now with 2 outs. And that brings up Justin Hall, who goes down swinging, and he does it. He gets out of the jam. Starting in this game is Nick Bone. Cam Smith still not pitching in this one and gets Caleb swinging. Nick having a great season thus far. Here's Adam North, who works another walk, his 7th walk of the night. And that brings up Sam Gildenhouse now with 1 out and goes down swinging. And here's Dodson with 2 outs, runner on second base. And he's going to work the walk. So they change it up just a little bit here. Schweigert now with 2 outs and 2 on, and he goes down looking. Now the Bombers in the top of the 2nd, and Adam North robs his 3rd home run of the season. Jake Wilson saddened with it. Here's Cam Smith, though, in the top of the 4th inning, and he gets this one up in the air, but it's not going to have enough off camera, and we'll get the other view. That puts us in the bottom of the 4th. Sam Gildenhouse with a runner on second base, and he goes deep and gone. 2-0 Pilots. We then jump ahead to the top of the 5th inning. Justin Hall going to take the walk in the top of the 5th. It's going to bring up Nick Bone, who hits a single up the middle. And now it's 1st and second base with 1 out. Here's Paul Pugh, who works a walk for bases loaded for Cam Smith. And Cam Smith puts the Bombers on top with the grand slam. So now they're down 4-2. It's the bottom of the 5th. Last opportunity for the Pilots, and Caleb Schweigert goes down looking for the 1st out of the inning. Adam North walks again off Cam Smith, who came in to try and close this game out, finally pitching. And Sam Gildenhouse singles up the middle. Now there's 2 on, 1 out. And it brings up Dodson, who goes down swinging. Now there's 2 on, 2 outs for Caleb Schweigert. And Caleb goes down swinging, and Cam Smith picks up the save. That is a rarity here at Mo Wiff. Gildenhouse goes 5 innings, 4 earned runs, 9 Ks. Nick Bone throws 4 innings, picks up the win, 10 Ks. Gildenhouse hits a home run, and Cam Smith with the grand slam for the side of the Bombers as they take this one 4-2. Now we take a look around the league. Nothing has changed in batting average or home runs. RBIs, Cam Smith now finds himself into the top 3. There's still many people with 7 innings. Caleb Schweigert now at the top of the list at 25. Jordan Smith up to 21 in second, and Andrew Nichols has moved himself onto the list at 18. Jackson Crosley still leads the league without giving up a run. Ryan O'Rear finds himself in second with the .4 ERA, and Andrew Nichols actually had an increase at ERA, but still at the .54. Caleb Schweigert has a hefty lead on the strikeouts over Jordan Smith and Andrew Nichols. Now looking at the standings, the Mojo and Melonheads are tied for points, but the Melonheads have played more games. The Archers and Pilots tied for points, but the Pilots have played more games. On the other side, the Thunderbirds continue to dominate their division as they have 14 points on the year. And the Mambas find themselves in second place at 4-3 with 9 points. The Bombers have 8 points right behind them, and the Empire still down at the bottom with only 1 point. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Mo Wiff Mo Highlights Week 8. Make sure you come to all of the premieres every Friday night. This upcoming Friday, every team in the league will be playing. So make sure you tune into those premiered games and watch your favorite teams. Make sure you follow us on all major social media. Twitter is a great place to keep up with things behind the scenes, as we have the most content posted there outside of YouTube. Other than that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and I will catch you guys next week.